He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Bills and the Jets under the lights on Sunday night.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They've been flawless all year long as they hit the home stretch at 13-0.
And now they just have to guard against complacency. You still got to go out and earn it every week.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback. Now White off the bootleg. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Back to throw. White. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one, a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. White. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and the finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple. And he shoves a tackle. He's got some space. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Now a play fake here on first down. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive. I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. To throw from his end zone. White, flush to his right. Man, he hits him in stride. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 99 yards. And the Bills are able to... Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already. Off play action. White. Giving this into the hands of his tight end, Zach Davidson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards
that time.
And normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although...
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just open for number 4. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Here's White, throwing on first down. Flushed out right.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Touchdown, Bills!
J.K. Dobbins.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bills are able to add on to their first-half lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's...
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to... White now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these 2 division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Play action. Here's White.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Will McDonald gets in there to take him down. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
3rd down, White. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw is White on first down.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Look at the big man rumble.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Kincaid. 57 yards. And the Bills are pouring it on. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been sensational so far, already up over 300 yards passing in the first half alone as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. White. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now White on 1st and 10. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, White. That's to the tight end, Davidson. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now White. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Shedding the tackle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw on 2nd down, here's White. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox from 8 yards out. And the Bills just continue to roll. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been... White now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes again. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 75 yards. And the Bills have got it on cruise control. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And the yardage just continues to pile up. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. This is 2nd and 8. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. White on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they got the big lead here in the 4th.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd down, it's White. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins, 72 yards. And the Bills add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And now out come the Bills. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On 1st and 10, White. He'll buy some time right. Now he's loose again. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now White. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, White. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for Buffalo, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.